Hi, this is Blind Man running here. I'm going down the hill to go check the mail at the highway. It snowed pretty heavily here 2 days ago. I was expecting a package then, but no one was getting through. It was just too thick. You could barely see 4 or 5 feet in front of you. That day it was supposed to be forecasted to be cloudy. So yeah, big joke on all of us up here in the coast range. Well, the packages I was going down for weren't there. Not really surprised. The snow's only just cleared enough for UPS and the mail to get to the mailbox. Actually, the highway looked pretty good, but the routes to get to this point can get pretty hairy even if the highway looks pretty clear where I'm at. So I'm hoping packages will be here later today maybe, or tomorrow. We'll see. So, what are in the boxes? Sound damping foam. This is my home studio. I'll talk about my awful desk later. The room has a lot of hard, flat surfaces to reflect sound. Although I've hung a painting on the back wall and covered the bare floor with rugs, there is still a lot of reflected sound. This is one of 4 bass traps which absorb low frequency sound energy. And this is a pair of 1 square foot tiles which absorb higher frequencies, with these ridges dispersing the sound to further reduce direct reflections. I'm going to be mounting these tiles on a whole lot of black cardboard because it's a color scheme. Cardboard room dividers, 1 for each sidewall and 1 for the rear. I know, I am a big spender, but as a bonus, cardboard absorbs a little extra sound. Now, before I put on the sound damping foam tiles, I need to reinforce this. The corners, the edges, and these hinges which are cut. That's going to fail. To reinforce it all, Gorilla Tape. Starting with some light hinge reinforcement to keep the cardboard from tearing as I work on the edges. I'm giving the corners extra reinforcements before taping up the edges. One long piece for strength and looks. Not shown in this video, I put a double layer of tape on the bottom edges to better resist wear against the floor. Now for the real hinge reinforcement. First, the front side. Now for the back side. What's with the paper? I can't have the tape stick to the inside of the hinge. This ensures that the tape goes outward when the panels are open, giving a full range of motion. Tape bows out so the hinge doesn't bind. With spray-on adhesive, it's time to put the foam on the cardboard. I'll be doing it in 4 columns, 1 for each panel, and I'll be using this cardboard spacer to ensure I've got 3 inches of space around all sides of each column, just to make it look a little bit nicer. I'll be using these weights here to ensure that the glue sticks, because I'm doing this outside and it is kind of cold. Let's get started. That's the first one done. And the second one. And the third one. What's awful about my desk? These cubbies all around my monitor act as echo chambers. When I'm mixing music in surround, my rear speakers behind the camera are sending sound this way, and it winds up echoing and reverbing all around. Same is true for the speakers in the cubbies. They do the same opposite each other. So, to get all that reflection to stop hitting me in the face, I'll be placing these all around the cubbies, covering the cubbies, and that will further dampen the sound and make what I'm listening to a whole lot clearer. There's the desk all tiled over. And carving out my studio space are what I call my freestanding sound damping panels. There's enough space between them to fit my rear speakers and bass traps. Overall, I'm happy with the construction, although it did take a lot longer than I thought it would. Was the expense and effort worth it? I'm satisfied. This is what I sound like with the freestanding panels and the foam up. Compared to this, the room has a lot of hard, flat surfaces to reflect sound. Wow! The room now sounds a lot more even and dead, which is exactly what you want when you're working with music. Reflections be gone. These two images show what my microphone can pick up, and it's a good mic, when the studio is silent. The top image shows the ambient sound level with the freestanding panels and the foam in place. It is a flat line. The microphone isn't picking up anything. Very nice. The bottom image shows the same mic in the silent studio before I put in the panels and foam. You can see the line is a little wavy. It's picking up some squirrely reflections from the ambient noise level just bouncing off the walls. There you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave any comments or questions below.